start. How's everybody's weekend so far? Everybody had a good weekend? I'm hoping everybody had a good weekend. You can go type, just type. I know everybody's Sunday. Just give me a thumbs up if everybody had a good weekend, man. I'm hoping everyone had a good weekend. I hope so. I had a good weekend, man. Always try to have good weekends to reset. I got to reset real good this week, so new office, new place, you know. Always try to have. All right, let's see what the team has here going. I text 3 other. Oh, we got 3 messages. Let's see what else. Good, nice, good job, buddy. Good job, guys. All right, so a couple things. We're just gonna get started. We're just gonna have to. Actually, you know what? Let me do this real quick and then we'll get started. What screen am I sharing right here, guys? I'm sharing the 30-minute chart, right? Okay, yeah, I am. I see it. Okay. All right. So the rest of the fellas, the rest of the team's just gonna have to wait, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get started for the ones that are here. We talked about last week and about some of the new changes that are going to take place. Same strategy, nothing's going to change. We're still going to use market fundamentals. But only thing now is that we're going to be watching NQ a little bit more. I don't know if you guys have been noticing this last 2-3 weeks I've been calling out NQ a lot, and that's for a reason. We're gonna start implementing ES as well. Like I said, there's plans of doing a funded funded account, and then let me turn this off. This thing should never be on. And you know, just doing that, and then trying to help people get funded, and I plan on giving that account away. If we can get enough followers and enough likes and stuff like that. But main reason for here tonight, we're gonna be starting looking at NQ and QQQ a little more, SPY and ES the same thing. Those are gonna be our main components right there. SPY, ES, NQ, and QQQ. Based off of those 4, I'm gonna be trading SPX. Like I said, we're going to start going into funded accounts as well, and we're going to try that route as well on the side. For those of you that want to continue to stay with options and do a SPY, that's fine. I'm going to continue to do the same thing. I'm just letting you guys know that myself, on my screen, you guys are not just going to see SPY anymore. It's either going to be NQ or QQQ also next to it, and I'm going to be trading those as well. You know, sometimes the setup's not there on SPY, sometimes the setup's on NQ. So I guess we'll go from there. Let's go ahead and do a quick breakdown of what's happened so far. Let's go ahead and look at the daily since we got that out the way. We'll go more into detail tomorrow as we go along the day. We're not gonna rush into anything. Tomorrow's Monday. You guys know that we take Monday nice and easy. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Okay, so one thing I'm noticing is that I want to take notice of that. Yeah, we're gonna start off on the 1 minute. Right? I mean the daily to kind of just get an idea of what's going on. Let's go ahead and mark this high. Anytime we have a high and we reject it off it, you always want to mark it. These are going to be the levels for tomorrow. These levels are some of the levels that will be taken into consideration as far as trades, depending how the open pre-market session goes. Will depend a lot if these levels are still will still be effective and will still be irrelevant. But for the time being, we can just go ahead and look at it and just pay attention to it. I'm gonna switch to 30 shortly, but as we're here on the daily, I'm just gonna mark a couple major areas that I notice, you know. Okay, now down to 30. Let's go ahead and get all this stuff out the way. I don't know what all this stuff is, but let's get it all out the way. It's like everything's doubled. Let's get this volume out the way. We'll look at the volume in a second. Let's get this view out the way. Okay. We make sure that's the 5 day. Okay, that's the 5. Alright, only indicator we have on the screen right now is the 5 day moving average. Where it's located, I'm gonna take note of that. So I'm gonna change my color here. The red lines are going to be off of the daily's resistance and support, and then my yellow is going to be off the 30 minute and the 1 hour. But just a couple of things. Let me go back to the 1 hour real quick before I come back to that 30. So yeah, man, look at that. The market pushed up nicely yesterday. I mean on Friday, right? I'm hoping some of the fellows or you know, some of the team was able to catch that. You know, I didn't trade on. Obviously, you guys know I didn't trade on Friday. I was here with the team and gave my little commentary, but I didn't take any trades. I just watched the charts. I felt good about it too. Regardless of this run up, that just shows you, that's a good example of being experienced, right? Is when you miss something like this, you don't care. You know what I mean? It's like whatever. You know, you're gonna get it again sometime, or sometime. But yeah, try not to dwell too much on what you missed out on, right? So off the back, I'm gonna. Okay, let's go back to 30 minutes. Those are my hourly and daily levels. I'll call them out once we're all done and finished here. Let me go back to the 30 minute, see some structure here, because as traders, that's what we're looking for, structure to trade, right? So, okay. And it's ugly, man. Only thing I can really see now is like a cup down. Or a continuance with this algo. Let's go ahead and blow this guy up right here. So it's really relevant. We need to pay attention to this. We're gonna be trading this on Monday for sure. 100% we're trading this channel, either a break of it or a continuance. So we're gonna want to pay attention to this guy right here. Sorry guys, I haven't looked at the charts since Friday, so this is the first time I'm looking at the charts. So everything might be a little slow, but do my best, guys. Do my best. Just real quick outlook, so we can kind of get an idea of what the markets, what we can anticipate. Yeah, it looks looks like we're gonna probably get this guy, this same algo down here. Let me show you guys. This exact same algo down here. Looks like we might get it here. Let's see. This is one scenario, right? This doesn't mean that this is gonna happen, but I'm gonna give you guys a scenario here, right? This is a bearish scenario. This is just looking off of structure and price action, and noticing where the 5 day is located. Keeping that in mind. Then again, this is not financial advice. Do your own due diligence before you take any trade. This is just one scenario. Doesn't necessarily mean I'm taking this, but this is what I see from a shoulder was built here, and then we formed a nice little head when we cut down. I see that we touch this green algo that we're approaching, and it's gonna decide a lot. We can go something like this and continue in this same algo that we had down here. Does that make sense? One more time, let me clear that up. Okay, so we have this nice strong algo here, right? Nice strong one. And then we have this guy and this guy, blue algo, right? So this blue algo can show up here, guys. It can show up there. We're in conflicting algos though, so we got to see if we form a shoulder down here. Expect to cut more down during pre-market. Pre-market, we should be in this area right here, and it's going to decide from there. This algo right here is going to decide a lot. If we break it, be careful. Boom. This should be the target where the 5 day lays. The 5 day might go up a little bit, or maybe the 5 day might even go up to where the shoulder's at, right? Depending on, starting up like chicken scratch. So the 5 day right here, it can move up maybe to, by pre-market, probably in this area, right? Something like this. And that's where we can go down and cut, maybe break right under, right? And then come back right up. Continue to reject it for maybe for a day or so. And then finally when we break below, come down here. That's one scenario, guys. That's just one scenario that I see just by looking. Boom, 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 boom. That's bearish scenario. Bullish scenario, obviously, is a continuance. We see this nice, strong algo. Look at this. This algo doesn't play around. Let me show you. It's the same green one from right here. Exact same one. So let's measure it out so we can get an idea how far this algo will continue. Yeah, this is a strong algo, bro. So there's a chance of continuous, right? I showed you guys the bearish scenario. Now I'm gonna show you the bullish scenario, right? I know it's crazy, but watch. Yeah, so if it wants, we can. Let's look at the calendar. What kind of data do we have next week? Is there enough catalyst to push us? Oh, PMI? On Monday, huh? Oh yeah, we got some data. PPI, FOMC minutes. But that's the minutes from this month or whatever, last week. Nothing too crazy, but we've been bullish. This same algo that they're using here to push up, they're using it right here as well. Just watch for continuance. Sometimes what they like to do is kind of break down and just come back in and, you know, let's take a look at this real quick. Yeah. You know, there's really no levels above us to really trade. So it's like 500, man. CP's calling it. I know he's calling it. Yeah, that 500 is in sights. But then again, you know what I mean? It could be a cheese because what they do is they know that's a solid number. A lot of people are targeting it, so you know, they can wash them out. Let's see what happened this week from options expired, right? Like I was telling you guys, I told you before. Watch, let me show you guys. You guys are gonna laugh. Let's get this 5-day out of here. All right, so okay, so you remember last week we were talking about all these shorts right here. Remember we told you that all these shorts right here are gonna get washed out at the end of the month, right? They washed them out, right? They washed them out. So now all these guys right here that are holding long positions, if they don't exit up here, I think they're gonna wash them out. I think they're gonna wash these guys out before they go back up again. So we'll have to see. What is that right here? What it is? Just let me clear this up real quick. Yeah, 500, man. 500's right there. Let's look at the ES real quick since we've seen spot. You guys already seen my bullish and my bearish scenario. Oh man, it's fine. I'm looking at the wrong one. That's not best energy. That's not ES. Let's see. Oh man, what's the ES doing here? That looks like a vicious head and shoulders. I don't know, I'm just looking real quick. That's just from quick bird's eye view without doing no TA. But just real quick, you can see that you can see that they built. Oh, what the heck? They got liquidity right here. They use this to push up. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. This area is right here is areas of interest. Let me go ahead and start doing the technical analysis here, to kind of get a better outlook. Mark this on, because look at that. Look at that. Alright. Yeah, vicious algos, man. These things are beasts. Look at that. Oh, what is it? Yeah, yes, it was not playing around last week. Okay. This exact same algo is continuing here. So if we were going to get a continuance, it's going to look something like this. This is the same, look at the same algo, right? The same algo. Okay, let's, boom. 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 Alright, let's see. Ooh. Where's my, give me 1 second. Sorry. New setup. All my computer, everything's all over the place. So, give me 1 second. Okay. All right. So, same algo. We can continue up. How high does this go don't know. You know, it's we are rejecting here. You know, I don't like to kind of tell the future. I kind of just like to trade the chart and what the chart gives me. Once it starts moving, I can. I just like to trade the levels. But let's get some levels on ES because we're gonna be trading ES tomorrow, so I don't have to do this in the morning. I can just get my charting here. Alright, so yeah, so far it looks like a head and shoulders. They used all the liquidity here to push up. They started squeezing, faked everyone out, pushed up, formed a head here. I think maybe something. Let's see. Maybe you know everyone's thinking they're gonna go down, but maybe back up and then form that head, a nice little cup, or maybe even pop up a little more, make that cup, because they have a nice little shoulder here to push down. You know, this would be one level to look at, and then obviously this would be another area of interest. That's a bearish scenario, almost very similar to the SPY. And then boom, and you can just continue in this channel, you know. Let's look at QQQ real quick. Alright, QQQ, let's look at the daily. Oh, they double top, man. Look at that. That looks ugly. Triple top. I don't know how many tops that is. Obviously, this is a big rejection point that we can't get over. Oh shit. Okay, that's good right there. That's good right there. Okay, these are gonna be some of the levels I'll be looking at on QQQ tomorrow. Yellow will be for my daily, and then I'll go down to red lines for my hourly. Okay, let's go down to the 1 hour. I'd like to see that break before that structure to be broken before anything. But you can see they're starting to find some resistance right there. Right there, they rejected twice right there, so let's see right here. Let's look at the algos on the 30-minute real quick. I don't know, we need a break in structure and then a push down. If anything, I need SPY, ES, QQQ, NQ to break this this algo that they're in, this pushing up. Everyone's on a continuous push up. Everyone's strong, everyone's bullish. Everybody's bullish. Everybody's bullish. Yeah, I would just not trade against the trend. We'll wait till tomorrow. We'll see what tomorrow brings us. We'll use if we don't have any levels to trade off of, we'll use the pre-market highs and the pre-market lows as a base, as a starter point, and then we'll use the hourly levels. You know, we'll wait for our EMAs. Nothing's changing just because we're looking at different tickers. I mean, another ticker on the side doesn't mean that anything goes out the window. Same, everything's the same. EMAs, VWAP, BACD, nothing changes. The ticks, nothing changes. I don't want you guys to change anything either. Only reason I'm letting you guys know is just in case you guys are wondering what's going on and stuff like that. But you know, there's gonna be times, you know how I share my TOS active trader. There's gonna be times that I'm gonna share my when I'm taking ES or NQ trades, I'll be sharing my trade ovate or top step or whatever, you know what I mean? So just want you guys to be aware, and if anybody wants to join in, then by all means, you know, this whole thing is to help people get funded, you know. I know initially people probably not gonna come and try it the first time, so that's why I'm gonna do it, to kind of give everybody a taste, and then slowly people will fall in. Again, I don't want nobody to change what they're doing, right? Keep doing what you're doing. If you feel that you feel comfortable to try this with me, then try it with me. But if not, then don't change what you guys are doing, man. You guys are doing great. We're profitable. We want to stay profitable. You don't fix something that's not broken, right? But main reason, like I said, you know, there's a couple guys that are gonna be starting next week too. One of my buddies, I'm gonna be helping him as well. But yeah, don't change anything. My strategy's not gonna change. I've used the same strategy for years. Don't think just because I'm looking at another ticker, anything's gonna change. You know, same thing. Basic fundamentals, market structure, supply and demand, support and resistance, EMA, MACD, VWAP. And that's what it is, guys. You know, and then price action and volume. That's the strategy. There's no name to it. It's not a reversal. It's not a whatever. It's pretty much we take trades with the trend. Basically, right? We take trades with the trend. But yeah, that's the main reason. That's it. Why I wanted to come together with everybody tonight, and also because I know Thursday I think it was like a half day. We kind of went real slow, and then Friday I wasn't really there. But everything's ready to go. Ready to start this new week, this new month. Hopefully, all you guys are ready to go. I'll be right here with you guys. I'll be guiding you guys through the markets, and more or less trying to give you guys an input of what my brain is thinking and seeing. Now, again, I know a lot of people, you know, they feel a certain way. I'm not trying by any means trying to tell anybody that my way is the right way. I'm not trying to say my way is the only way. I'm not saying that I'm a guru or I know it all, or by no means. I'm a student myself. Every day I'm learning. So take that as how you want to take it. You know, I'm not claiming anything. All I claim is that I'm profitable. I'm consistent. I have a system. I know the system works. I know it's a probabilities game and statistics, and I know that I've done it for a handful of years. You know, provide for my family with it. You know, so forth and so forth. So, but not here to prove anything. Not here for any of that. Here to try to pass some knowledge. Here to try to build some bonds and friendships, and you know, hopefully I can share some of those things I went through, not through just trading, but in life, period. Because trading's not just technical analysis in the charts. Trading goes back to, you know, like I tell you guys all the time, how you live your life outside the charts is gonna depict how you act on the charts. You know what I mean? Another reason I always tell you guys to take the weekend off to try to stay away from the charts. I need you guys to reset yourself so we're ready to go. But that's it for me. I just main reason I wanted to get together tonight was just to kind of give more or less an insight of what's gonna happen. Again, nothing's gonna change, guys. We're gonna continue to trade SPY SPX options. Only difference is that I'm gonna start incorporating some ES and NQ when setups are there and setups aren't for SPY. And then, like I said, while I'm doing that, I'm gonna be going and doing a funded challenge, so I can show you guys how to get funded, and hopefully, like I said, eventually I'll help some of you guys get funded as well. So nothing changing again. You know, I've been getting a bunch of messages and stuff saying, oh, what's changing? What's gonna be different? Nothing, guys. Only thing is you're just gonna see another a little chart next to the SPY. That's it. And like how I share my TOS active trader sometimes when I'm taking trades, I'm gonna be sharing my Top Step, Trado Vape, or whatever funded challenge I'm gonna be going through. I'll be sharing that too. So, and I'll be calling it out. I'm gonna say, hey guys, I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to ES right now, or I'm done for the day with SPY, or whatever. You know what I mean? I'll announce it. It's not gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna NQ trade, or I'm in a SPY trade. No, I'm not gonna flip flop. I'm gonna specifically, you know, stay on one, and once I feel that I'm finished with one, I'll go to another one. And there's reasons behind that, right? One, I'm trying to implement over trading with you guys, right? I want you guys to trade your personal portfolio, which is SPY or SPX or whatever, and then to keep you from over trading and giving back profits, giving back what you gained off those initial moves on SPY or whatever options, right? You move over to your funded account now, right? And what happens is the next trades that you take, the statistics and probabilities are going to go into that, and it just makes your SPY trades even better. But also keeps you from over trading, also keeps you from giving money back to the market makers. I've noticed and I've seen, you know, I've mentored handfuls of people, and what I've noticed, a lot of people's problem is over trading and giving money up. What happens is they'll do good, they'll have 2 or 3 good trades, and then they end up either giving it all back or giving some of it back. And I think this method will help prevent that. And like I said, I'll showcase it to you guys and give examples so you guys can get ideas. And like I said, I know not a lot of people are gonna implement this the first time around, but I'll be the one that starts it, and hopefully it works out. Hopefully it works out, and it's all a benefit for us, benefit for the team. But yeah, that's it. That's it from me, guys. I'm gonna cut it short. I'll catch you guys 30 minutes prior to the open. We'll do our little top down from there, and we'll get ready to step into Monday. One thing I want to say about Monday before we go into Monday is half size on Monday. We want to ease into the week. You know, these are the basic things I tell you guys every week. Ease into the week. We don't want to go in like a cowboy with our guns blazing. We don't want to be first, and we want to have size. I'll be trading SPY. Maybe I'll move to SPX later in the day. You know, usually on Mondays it's kind of more or less chop, setting up for the week. Sometimes there's good moves. It looks like we have a bunch of data. So PMI at 30 minutes after the open. So just by looking at that, if we do take any trades in the morning, it's gonna be small. You know what? We're not even gonna take any trades in the morning. We're gonna wait for the first 30 minutes. We're gonna wait for the data drop, and then after the data drop, we'll be able to start looking for some setups. Main objective of tomorrow is 1 to 2 trades. Maybe if we get lucky, we'll get lotto. I don't consider lotto a trade. That's why I say 1 or 2 trades and then maybe a lotto. We're gonna wait for the trend to set. We're gonna wait for the confirmation of the trend, and we're gonna ride the trend. Pay attention to the EMAs, the MACD, and you know, all the basic stuff. All the basic stuff, guys. Pay attention. Markets are, you know, for the past couple weeks they've been all-time highs. You know what I mean? We just continue to push up, continue to push up. Look at that. That is strong. Strong. I wish I was a buyer somewhere down here. Oh, man, yeah. But yeah, that's it for me. I'm gonna call it a night. It's starting to get late. I hope you guys had a good weekend. I hope you guys enjoyed some time with your loved ones. Um, and everyone get a good night's rest. For you guys that are in the mentorship, make sure to check the make sure to check your morning daily journal assignments. But that's it for me. I will catch you guys in the AM. Thank you guys.